Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm an Agile coach and a Scrum Master. Today I'll share a model that I guess many of you know, the Circle of Influence, which is an awesome mental model for figuring out where does something lie, is it something I can do anything about or not. I hope that if you like these videos that you'll subscribe and share. That would be super awesome. So this Circle of Influence, just to briefly go through the model, it exists in different variations. This is just one of them, where in the center we have the things that we are in control of, the things I can go out and do something about, the things I can change. If we are talking 15% solutions from liberating structures, they're in here. Then we have the things we can influence on the outside, meaning it's not something I can go out and do anything about, but I can maybe influence my manager or this other colleague or this other team to do something about it. And then the last one is the things I'm concerned about, but I can't do anything about it. I can maybe try to influence somebody that might then, in their circle of influence, have either the influence or the control to do something about it, but it's sometimes also referred to as the soup. So it's not something that we can do anything about, realistically speaking at least. So in Danish we would say pyt, which means, oh well, there's nothing we can do, I'll just let it slide. What I normally use this for is, for instance, if we have done a what, so what, now what, for instance, or any other exercise where we end up with a list of actions. Sometimes, for instance, in a retrospective, team members just want to vent and let off steam, and that's also completely fine, or just keep bringing up the same things that we cannot do anything about. Then I use this model. So if you were to place this action item on the circle of influence, where would you put it? Is it something you can do anything about? No. Can you influence anybody to do something about it? No. Okay, then it's something up here in the concern. Then we can talk about it there and see if we can in any way move it to the influence or to the control. But for me, it's in the concern and there's nothing I can do about it. Or this one is something I can go out, try in the next week. I can put it in the center and in the control. And that's quite nice to get a language, a shared language around what is it that we can influence and what is it that we can't influence. I'm hoping that some of you will share your tips and tricks and variations of this circle of influence, because it's super nice to use again to make it visual with what can we influence and what is just given. So, as always, if you have comments, questions, ideas, or feedback to these videos, please let me know. And that's it. Have a super awesome day.